What is going on, everyone? Kyle here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Forza Horizon 2 doing another drift build, and we are doing the 1985 Toyota Sprinter Trueno GT Apex, also known as the Ae86, Toyota Ae86. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. It is already
Dude, come on in. How can
previously built, just so I know basically that this thing is going to be a optimal drift car. So we will get into it. We'll go to body kit. I believe, yeah, it doesn't have any. It's pretty much all stock body wise, I believe. It does have the adjustable origin rear wing. Rear bumper is stock. Same with the side skirts and the hood. So body, we're pretty much leaving it alone. Conversion, stock powertrain, stock drivetrain. Aspiration, we did put the single turbo in there, so just to get a little bit more horsepower. Tires and rims, we are using the street tire compound width, stock width in the front. Rear width we did bump up to 255/45. Rims we're only running 14s, and I believe they are HREs. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Not here. Specialized. There you go. They are HRE P45 SCs. Stock paint job as well. Drivetrain, like always, we're gonna do race everything. So race clutch, race transmission, race drive line, and the race differential as well. For platform and handling, we have race brakes, race springs and dampers, race front and rear anti-roll bars. We do have the full cage in there just because it's going to be a drift car, and I like putting the cage in just because how it looks. Full race weight reduction onto the engine, air filter. We do have the street intake. Fuel system, we have race fuel system. We have the race ignition as well. Ooh, it's already installed, I know. Exhaust, race exhaust. Cams, we have race cams, so I'm pretty sure everything in engine is race as well. Excuse me. I lied. We do have the sport engine block, sport pistons and compression. We got the race turbo. No intercooler. See if we can put one in. I don't know. Oh, it actually doesn't affect us. We're gonna put the race intercooler in as well, and then. Oh, that actually hurt our performance, so I'm just going to leave it at what it was, just because I know how it performs and everything as is. So stock oil and cooling, and then the race flywheel. We'll get in. I'll show you what the actual horsepower and everything of this car. So we're at 420 horsepower with 309 foot-pounds of torque at 1,771 pounds, so not a bad power to weight ratio right there. For a tune, I did tune this thing, so tire pressure 27.5 in the front, 25 in the rear. Gearing, let you guys look at that. I am actually in an online free roam, so hopefully once I leave here we can get some drifting, maybe get some tandems going with some random people, but you know how it is, and it's probably not. They're just going to do races. So camber, negative 2.5 in the front, negative 2 in the rear. Toe, we just got positive 1 in the front, positive 0.5 in the rear. Caster is maxed all the way out. I didn't really mess with the anti-roll bars that much. I just softened up the rear a little bit. Springs, those stayed the same. Ride height I dropped down all the way to low. Dampening, pretty sure those stayed the same as well. Same with aero. braking, and I just max out the differential, acceleration and deceleration to 100%. So that being said, let's get into it. Let's do some drifting. We are once we get out of here, we are actually in Nice. So, and of course it's raining, obviously, always. Let's see if we can take out. Oh no, I guess not. I would say we could look around the car, but I don't have a view enabled because I'm using my wheel, and for some reason doesn't have enough buttons to allow me to change or look around, I guess. So we're gonna head up to this section up here. Try not to wreck. Go to first person first. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with this car. I wanted to keep it A-class. I didn't want to go crazy all out with it, which you definitely can do. There's a lot of potential for this car to do different motor swaps and whatnot. But I wanted to keep it A-class and somewhat low horsepower, just to kind of have like a missile car in a way. But this thing actually does hang with some, I think I was drifting with some S1 and S2 class cars last night with it, just to get the gearing down and the tuning down, and it was holding its own, so I was pretty impressed with it. And we're gonna get a little section going right here, right now. Let's get sideways, let's do it. Or not. Worst initiation ever. Start holding this car. Struggling. It's the rain. Can't handle it.
The leader of your party is starting a race. Press X to join them.
And all these notifications, like, I don't want to do anything, just come drift.
When it is safe to do so.
Everyone just wants to do events. Not about the events. Usually, you find me in this game, I'm usually drifting, so I'm not about the whole racing thing. I actually haven't even finished the career, to be honest. I'm gonna stop talking here for a second just so I can get a good little section. Get in the zone. Now that the section is over.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Alright. Let's try this one more time. Go around here a couple more times. But in this view, that is, and we'll switch to third person, and then I'll really struggle because I don't know. For some reason, I can't drift in third person that well with my wheel. Actually, that's a lie because I just uploaded that Nissan Silvia V8 with wheel cam, and I was shredding it in third person. So I guess it just depends on how warmed up I am and what kind of car I'm drifting, the weather conditions. That actually does affect sliding a lot. You wouldn't believe how much the rain in this game affects how your car handles, which is nice, but it does rain, I feel, way too much. Getting this car going good now.
Turn around when it is safe to
So,
do so.
I do have a bunch more drift builds to come. I do want to do a Genesis. I do want to do the F100 as well. One of you guys requested that, so I will be doing that. I have it already, I just haven't built it. I did build it in the first Horizon, so I definitely know there's good potential for a drift truck right there because that thing's a beast. And I actually had a lot of fun drifting that in the first Horizon, so that'll be something to look forward to. Let's see, I gotta look at my notes real quick. Oh, the 2015 Mustang, I also want to do that. The Nissan IDX Nismo, and I still have like 3 240s that I have to upload for you guys. Maybe not 3, but at least 2. 2 are V8 swaps. One's a A-class V8. 240, and then our Sylvia S13 chassis, and then the other one is a like S2 class V8 swap, and that thing's a beast. It took me forever to get down and handle it, but it's actually pretty awesome, and it's like Formula D status, so that's always good. Working this wheel right now, starting to sweat a lot. Alright, that wasn't bad, I'm not gonna lie. For first attempt today in this car in third person. I mean, I've done a lot worse. So the wheel is going good. Still don't have my other add-ons, but hopefully eventually. I am still using the paddle shifters. Still using manual with clutch. Sometimes it bites me just because I can't reach the pedals, the paddles, and or I'll end up shifting up a gear rather than down a gear. So I mean, the shifter or whatever, the 8-speed shifter would actually prevent that, and the clutch, and I wouldn't have to be having to worry about where my hands are at all times. I wouldn't really need to look at the wheel, which I don't really look at the wheel that much as it is now, but it's just a lot harder having to use the buttons on the wheel while it's rotating up to 900 degrees. Alright.
Calculating route.
I'm gonna go quiet here again just to get a good little section.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See if we can get near this wall.
In 100 yards, turn
Yeah,
left.
drift tap.
Turn left.
So, if you guys ever want to
Left.
get in on some drifting action, I would definitely love to be doing these builds with you guys. That'd be pretty awesome. Get some tandems going while I'm recording and whatnot, just so we can be banging some doors, which I'd much rather be doing. It'd be pretty awesome, actually. I was doing it last night with a few guys, but like I was saying, I was still trying to get the tune worked out for this car, and I think I actually ended up getting it pretty solid. It's definitely a solid A-class drift car. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun with it as well. Taking out all these signs. Alright. Just one corner. I'm gonna nail this.
Calculating route.
Oh yeah, what up?
In 400 yards, turn
Fourth? Yep. So,
the leader
the
of
biggest
your
problem I
party
had
is
with this
starting
car
a
was the
race.
gearing. For the
Press X
longest
to join
time, I couldn't get a good gearing setup, and I think I
Turn around
fixed
when
that
it is
problem
safe to
now
do
that I
so.
spin out. I lost track of my wheel and the buttons. It's pretty much what I was talking about earlier. But 129,000, that is not bad for just getting onto this game. I didn't really warm up at all, or really drift this car previously to recording this video, so I'm happy with that. And hopefully you guys are happy with this as well. If you are, be sure to leave a like. Any comments and feedback are always greatly appreciated. Let me know what you guys want to see for cars. I do have a little list going right now as of what to build and what I have planned to build. But obviously I'm always open to input and any feedback, like I said. But also, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. That way, whenever I upload these videos, you guys are notified, and you can come check them out. And yeah, that being said, I guess this is it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next drift build. I'm going to continue this little circuit, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
when it is safe to do so.